In line with its 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, UNDP reaches out to the most vulnerable groups in our society by raising awareness about their plight and supporting the government of Malaysia in bringing about inclusive solutions.
Tahun demi tahun, bermula daripada tahun 2015, pihak JAC, NGO selaku NGO memang bertanggungjawab memimpin kami dengan sepenuh hati.
Kami golongan B40 sangat bersyukurlah projek ni dapat menjana income kepada komuniti.
We use the OAMGF grant to support 3 different Orang Asli communities in Selangor, Perak and Pahang states. So the grants were to build the capacity of the communities in safeguarding and rehabilitating the natural resources and in developing livelihoods linked to the natural resources.
Di bawah projek ni kami ada 4 buah projek. Pertama sekali Semayan Buloh, yang kedua Pusat IT, yang ketiga Ekotrail berbasikal dan juga pemantauan sungai. Yang mana 4 projek ni, buloh yang kami semai kami akan tanam di cerun-cerun yang terhakis dan juga dapat memberi pendapatan kepada penduduk kampung untuk dijual semula dan ditanam semula di tempat yang terhakis.
We developed a handicraft center and the handicraft until today, 1 year after the project, is still being produced and being sold. We also supported the engagement of the community in policy making. The community representatives from the different communities participated in many of the stakeholder discussion and have been recognized by the different government agencies.
Kalau seboleh-bolehnya lah, saya memang mengharap projek-projek yang boleh membawa keuntungan kepada 2 kampung berkenaan iaitu Pulau Kempas dan Bukit Jeding.
The UNDP EPU B40 consultations found low level of awareness among B40 communities on how to access government services. This underscores the existence of a gap between service providers and beneficiaries. Due to our social cultural norms, poverty can affect women and men differently when trying to access aid, and given that women in poor households tend to be less educated, they are not aware of the various programs available.
Poverty is multidimensional, with ever-changing economic condition, crisis, rise of cost of living, among others. It is highly important to revise the multidimensional poverty index to reflect the country's context in measuring poverty. This project aims to assist Malaysians, particularly those who face multifaceted poverty and vulnerables, to have better access to social protection program so that they receive adequate assistance in a timely manner.
We did a survey on the perceptions and of age friendliness of Taiping. They really like Taiping because of it's a slow pace and the ecology. They love the lake gardens and they want improvement in the lake garden in the sense of more lighting, and they want benches so that when people come and when they do their walking, they can rest. They also say that we need to do something about the youth because that a lot of youth are migrating out of Taiping. So we need to look at creating job opportunities for the youth of Taiping so that they stay in Taiping as long as possible.
By 2030, Malaysia is going to be an aged society. In order to address the aging society, Government of Malaysia had came up with the policy and its action plan. Through this project itself, we would gather all those information where people are engaged again and they participate in the whole planning itself.
When you talk about men and women in terms of we want to do for planning, we should also involve them in the planning process because perception of women and men in other aspects might be different.
This project definitely is the way how we manage to bring all these different government agencies together, including the people.
You need to understand the situation of the local people and translate the situation into planning. This is what is aligned with the SDG 17 in terms of integration and cooperation from the different sector of society.
UNDP's journey in Malaysia continues apace. as it has since Malaysia's independence. It has been a relationship characterized by relentless focus on improving the lives of people. So no person, no family, no child, no elderly or differently abled person falls to the proverbial social or economic cracks. UNDP's shared journey with Malaysia takes on ever new hues and meaning. We must double down and find new solutions for new challenges. That is why this is the story of our shared journey. That is why Cerita Kita is our story.